Okay, good morning, fifth grade violins and violists. I'm going to be looking at page 14 in your book today, and we're talking about adding a new note on our D string. Okay, and we're going to be putting our third finger down, and our new note is going to be G. Okay, so I know that this is a violin, so violas you operate kind of the same way, but on your D string. Okay, so we have D, E. We know that our second finger is F sharp, and we know that we have a space in between our first and second finger. And what comes after F? G. So we have D, E, F sharp, G. And you'll notice that my second and my third finger are close together. We want to keep those nice and tight. And you should have some fingering tapes on your instrument to keep you in place there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play number 60 from your book. And just looking at your book real quick, we have half notes, which we know are 2 beats. And since we are adding our new note G, we do need to know where it is on the staff. So for violins, we can say that it's on the second line from the bottom. And for violas, we can say that it is on your top line. Okay, and the note is on the line, not in the space. So looking at number 60, our first 2 measures, we have D, E, F sharp, G with our third finger. And follow the fingerings that you have in the book. So your number 1 is for your first finger, your number 2 is for your second finger, number 3 is for your third finger. Okay, the other thing that you will notice next to the number 1 is that you have a long line that runs across. Okay, that indicates to us to keep our fingers down, keep them in place. That makes it easy to prepare for the next note. So for example, if I'm playing D, I keep my finger down, keep my finger down, keep my finger down, then it prepares the next note with ease. All we have to do is lift the finger. Okay, so here we go. This is number 60, and I will say the notes as I play them. And if you'd like to play along, I'll count this off. 1, 2, ready and go. D, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D. Okay, that one should be pretty easy for you. Right below it, it says melody on D. We are using the same notes, but this time we have a combination of quarter notes and half notes. So I'm going to play that one as well. Okay, here we go. If you're playing along with me, I'll count us off. 1, 2, ready and go. D, D, E, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E, D, D, E, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, E, D. Okay, you should notice that that's actually the same as the previous number 60, just in quarter notes instead of half notes. All right, so I'm going to skip a couple of these, and I'm going to go down to where it says Our Theme, Lightly Row. Okay, and that is number 63. And I'm going to break this into chunks. I'm going to do the first 2 measures first, and I'm going to say the notes out loud first. So we have A, can't sing this morning. A, F sharp, G, E, E. I'll do that again. A, F sharp, G, E, E. And I'm going to play those 2 measures. So A. I'll do those one more time. A, F sharp, G, E, E. Okay, the next two measures we have D, E, F sharp, G, A, A. I'm going to play those two measures. So D, E, F sharp, G, A. I'll do those measures one more time. D, E, F sharp, G, A. Okay, so now I'm going to play from the beginning, and I'm going to play the first four measures only, and I will continue to say the notes out loud. I think that that's helpful. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, and go. A, F sharp, G, E, E, D, E, F sharp, G, A. Okay, now, taking a look at your book, we just played the first half of this first line. The second half of the first line, is it the same or different? It's different. The last two measures are different. So the last two measures, we have D, F sharp, A, F sharp. I'll play those last two measures of the first line. So we have D, F sharp, A, F sharp. Play those one more time. D, F sharp, A, F sharp. You'll notice I keep my finger down. Okay, that helps me prepare for the next note. Okay, I'm going to play the whole first line. 1, 2, ready, and go. Okay, now, there's two lines in this. This is the longest song you've had so far, the hardest song you've had so far. That's why I'm breaking it down like this. So we're going to look at the first two measures. We have E, 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 F sharp, G. Now the thing that makes this hard is that we have how many E's in a row? That's right, we have 5. We're used to having things in 4s, so this is a little bit off for us. Okay, so I'm going to play those two measures of the second line. So we have E, 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 F sharp, G. I'll play those again. E, 2, 3, 4, E, F sharp, G. Okay, so now we have a very similar thing. It's happening on measures 3 and 4 of the second line. We have 5 F sharps in a row. Okay, so I'll play those measures. Measures 3 and 4 of the second line. We have F sharp, 2, 3, 4, F sharp, G, A. I'll do those one more time. F sharp, 2, 3, 4, F sharp, G, A. And I will play the first 4 measures of the second line. so now looking at the second half of the second line, and I'm going to just tell you right off the bat, it is almost identical to the second half of the first line. Can you find the difference? That's right, there's a D at the end. Okay, so that means you know the song. Okay, I'm going to play the whole song in its entirety from the beginning, and I will say the notes out loud as I go. And if you want to play with me, I'll count us off. 1, 2, ready and go. A, F sharp, F sharp, G, E, D, E, F sharp, G, A, F sharp, G, D, F sharp, A, F sharp. Rest second line. E, 2, 3, 4. E, F sharp, G, F sharp, 2, 3, 4. F sharp, G, A, F sharp, G, E, D, F sharp, A, D. All right, take your time going through that. I know that this was a long video, and if you want to break it into chunks, awesome. Have fun.